not one of those who can easily hide.
This is Absolut Vodka. I think I got this bottle for 1200 or 1500 bucks. I have some ice cubes here. I'm having vodka today because I don't have Old Monk. And this is considered by many as the gold standard of vodka. And although I haven't had, say, the leader of all vodkas, there are many other variants also which come. You can get an Absolute Current, or you can get a different kind of Absolute. Now I like my vodka just like I like my rum, and that is with Coca-Cola Light. Please note that I did not say Diet Coke, because Diet Coke does not exist in our impoverished land, but I'm not in a mood to complain. I'm in a mood to drink and let you know about my drink. So let's wait 5 minutes. The smell of vodka, you can't tell much really. It smells kind of, I don't know, man. It smells like you're in a medicine factory. You know, and I don't know, this is 40% ABV, and this is distilled from green ingredients, water, vodka, produced and bottled in Aarhus, Sweden. The Absolut Company, Stockholm, Sweden, country of origin, Sweden. So Sweden is where this comes from. Now I don't know if you know about me, but I'm the biggest fan of Sweden. And I'm a big fan because so much of good culture comes from Sweden, and everything coincides in my life with Sweden somehow. So if I'm reading about something, I'll see Sweden there. If there's a person I really like, they'll turn out to be from Sweden. ABBA is from Sweden. And just like ABBA, there are 15-20 other things which are not coming to my lip right now. But on that note, I'm glad Absolut comes from Sweden. Another reason to like Sweden, another feather in Sweden's cap. Stay tuned, guys. I'll be back shortly in a second. I almost forgot. This is my hangover remedy, and I just almost forgot to have this. It's a good thing I was waiting 5 minutes, else I could be a bit hurt tomorrow. Today's a Monday. Wow. So this is called Live It Up. And yeah, link in the description. So I know I said I don't know much about the smell, but let's give it a shot, right? Let's just see what Absolut Vodka smells like. Okay, right off the bat, it smells a bit like some plastic thinner, some chemical thinner. Because I know this has some Perero somewhere, I can obviously smell it. It smells good, to be fair. It's not foul smelling. I'm just not very used to the smell of Absolut or any vodka, but this smells like good stuff. I can tell just by the smell of it that it is good stuff. And I hope that's a fair assessment. Cheers to everyone who is a vodka drinker. I'm your gang now. I want to join your gang. What'll it take? I have a few other vodka reviews lined up. So much of hair fall these days, man. Dude, cheers. If I was to compare vodka with Old Monk rum, I would say Absolut Vodka is definitely more neutral. And if you didn't tell me that there is alcohol in it, I definitely feel that you've had alcohol, but in case of rum, that's more overwhelming. Like when you have rum with the Coca-Cola Light, definitely you feel more change in the taste of Coke. But with this, it's a much milder change. Now, of course, I have reviewed Magic Moments in the past, and big thumbs up for Magic Moments considering how much it costs. From whatever little I remember about Magic Moments, I think Magic Moments has a very, very nice, pleasing effect. But it is a bit less neutral than Absolut Vodka. I think Absolut is made in a much better way. It seems like Absolut is more refined. It goes through a deeper course in its production versus your Magic Moments, I think, which is a bit more seductive and cheap and gets the job done. Not saying Magic Moments is bad, but Absolut is absolutely much better, is more refined, etc. So realistically, even with Coke, I'm not able to tell much. So, if you are at a party and you don't want to drink, you can probably have Coca-Cola Light and put it in a glass. And if somebody asks what you're drinking, you can definitely tell them that, hey man, I'm having vodka with Coke, and they'd believe you. Because there's not much in it, man. There's not much in it. There's no way you can camouflage this. I mean, I'm sure it leaves an imprint on your breath, so it's not like if you're drinking this, nobody will catch you. But if you don't want to drink, you can tell people you're having vodka with Coke and they believe you. What do I think about this? I will only know after many drinks. But right now, I feel fairly okay, man. I mean, I don't know much about vodka and I don't know how to drink it, but I feel okay. Let's see what happens when I drink vodka neat. I'm already scared. Oh man. This is more shattering. Now, I want you guys to know something. The less saturated the alcohol is, the less the hangover is, which is why vodka will give you the least hangover of all drinks, because it's most like water. In case of whiskey, because it's more saturated, gives you a worse hangover. In case of wine, it is the most dark liquid, and that's why it gives you the worst alcohol, like hangover. Vodka is most like water. So studies say vodka is supposed to give you less of a hangover versus the others, including gin. Gin is also a lot like water. Time for my second drink. The first one didn't do much, to be completely true. And now I bring to you my second vodka with Coca-Cola Light. Okay, we let it sit 4 minutes. So guys, I'm having a bean sprout salad with a lot of tomatoes and cucumber, some pepper. I want to read a book on etiquette of eating, because let me give you a quick lesson on etiquette of eating. I'm not very good. I'm like 5 on 10, but still, if this is what you're eating, never bring your neck to it and eat, even if it's soup. The idea is to hold this here. Don't do this. We all do it. We all forget about it. If you're trying to impress and have a pose. Be upright. Okay, Elon. So I'm on my second drink. To be frank, vodka is a little I'm not used to it, of course, but vodka is a little slow. Like I need more of it, you know? Should I do a third drink? So before my brain can say no to me, this is going to be the harshest of the three drinks. So far, I have to say, I don't understand vodka. I don't understand it. I mean, I can't imagine going to a bar and saying, hey, get me a vodka. And then saying, hey, get me another vodka. And then saying, hey, get me a third vodka. And then saying, okay, I'm going home. Dude, I'll be absolutely sober, man. And I'll drive the car like the weekend, you know? So I don't know if this is 40% ABV, but I'm not sure vodka gives you that kind of high which whiskey gives you. Is there any science to it? Winged members of the jury, can you enlighten myself? It says one source, one community, one superb vodka crafted in the village of Aarhus, Sweden, Absolut since 1879. Imported, a product of Sweden. Swedish vodka, da-da-da. I envy vodka drinkers, man. I wonder what that life feels. So guys, this is time for my third drink. This one, like I said, I put very little Coke and very little vodka. And a lot of vodka, I mean. Cheers. This is gonna be harsh, but hey man. Wow. This has to be the best of the lot because I put very little Coke, and I think now I'm getting some semblance of Absolut, like something I'm getting, but is it hitting the spot? I don't know, man. It's about to hit the spot, but right now it's not. Feck. I'm so fast, man. That's my problem. I'm very fast. I mean, that was nothing, right? Anyways, let's make another one. Let's just keep going. Now, vodka is definitely not as hardcore as whiskey, or so they say. But I don't know, man. Maybe it is. Okay, I need to get myself some Coke. I'm going to make this drink and I'm going to come back to you guys. Peace out. So that's my fourth drink with the same ice cube which we began with. So far, I don't know anything about vodka, like I always say. And it's doing something which is dissimilar to whiskey, which I'm liking, definitely liking, because I'm bored of whiskey, man. Let's face it, man. After a while, you get bored of the same thing, right? Like, how many whiskeys can you drink? I've had like 50 or 100, you know. Cheers, guys. My fourth drink. Now, I want to say that this is pretty ordinary. It's very ordinary. I'm not going to say, oh my God, wow, dude. It's doing its thing, all right, but it is not as effective as whiskey. But that's a charm in itself. I don't know if that makes any sense to you, and I'm not just saying this because I'm on my fourth drink. I genuinely mean what I'm saying. I feel vodka is a charm in itself. So let me finish. Now I'm purely talking. I'm not talking about the nose. I'm not talking about the taste. I'm purely talking about the high, mind you, because I'm not able to gauge what vodka is about. Whiskey has something on the palate, it has something on the nose, it has something on the finish, it has something on the high. With Absolut and vodka, I don't know, man. Like, I'm using Coca-Cola Light for it. How do I justify what I'm doing? Peace up. Hey, here's a quick disclaimer. I've had so much of vodka. I don't know if this is my fourth or fifth drink, but cheers. The ice is pretty much melted away. And this looks like, I don't know, absinthe, but it's not absinthe. Cheers. So, all in all, if you want to have a sober evening, I strongly recommend you have Absolut Vodka. I think I can have a whole bottle of this and be like, yo, let's get some more vodka. Like, frankly, I can't do that with whiskey. I think after 4 or 5 drinks of whiskey, I'm more sloshed. But after 4 or 5 drinks of vodka, yo, I'm your man. I'm your designated driver. So let's see what happens if I end the video right now. I want to say Absolut Vodka is pretty good. I quite like it. It's very neutralizing, and I like that about it because that means it's going to grow in my estimate. So probably just gonna go now, dude. I'll see you guys when I do. And if I don't come back, feck. Cheers, eh?